Did you know that COVID-19 could be an especially traumatic time for kids? Yes, doctors warn parents that their kids are at the risk of severe physical and emotional health problems. Welcome to another episode of Live Without Anxiety, the channel where you can find the best anxiety hacks. In this video, you will discover the 5 warning signs which show that your child is having a tough time coping with pandemic anxiety. These symptoms may seem mild, but they're essential to manage. Make sure you watch this video till the end so you will help your kids deal with the anxiety. Most of the young people are very stressed out because of how COVID-19 is affecting our daily lives. Whether it is the social distancing or the uncertainty of going back to school, children are worried and anxious. In a recent study, doctors have noticed that some kids have such high levels of anxiety that they are at the risk of severe physical and emotional health problems. In this perspective, they have warned parents about specific symptoms that may appear as a sign that parents need to help their children. Alright, without further ado, let's get straight into the video, where I will share with you the 5 most common symptoms that you should watch in your children. You may have experienced your child presenting any of these symptoms, but you might have ignored it. Beginning with the 5th symptom, chronic body aches. Pain in different parts of the body is one of the most common symptoms. About 1/4 of the kids suffering from anxiety manifest their tension in the form of psychosomatic or anxiety-induced pain. They can have headaches, lower back distress, or abdominal pain, which usually lasts more than 3 months and doesn't go away with medicines. Everybody can suffer from mild to intermittent pain in their body at some point in life, but the body aches last continuously in individuals suffering from anxiety. Sometimes the problem can be so severe that it creates havoc in the life of those affected. Whenever the pain interferes with the quality of life, it's a sign that your child needs support. Do you find your kids frequently complaining of body aches? Well, wait until I share with you the 4 more alarming symptoms. And the first one is the most dangerous symptom that you must watch for in your children. Keep watching the video so that you can take care of your child's physical and emotional health in the best way. Moving on to the 4th symptom, stomach problems. Due to higher anxiety and stress levels, kids may deviate from their normal eating patterns. They may report not feeling hungry and skipping the meals too, or starving to eat larger portions of the food and still feeling hungry. A change in eating habits can cause different stomach problems, ranging from gastroesophageal reflux disorder (GERD) to inflammatory bowel syndrome (IBS). These problems lead to bloating, gas, stomach cramps, diarrhea, or constipation. Severe anxiety can cause debilitating pain that limits mobility. Pain in the stomach and other body regions brings me to symptom number 3, and that is abnormal sleep patterns. The constant change in the sleeping pattern could be a sign of anxiety. Your child can sleep either too much or too little. Many children develop insomnia due to anxiety. They have difficulty falling asleep and staying asleep. They may wake up early in the morning and are unable to fall asleep back. They can even start avoiding the particular bedtime routine and taking more frequent naps. If this happens for a day or so, that is not a problem. But when they are not getting enough sleep every night and have continuous unusual sleeping times, it is the time for parents to help them. Alright, the next symptom number 2, antisocial behavior. Anxiety may cause abrupt changes in mood and behavior. Children may have frequent bursts of tearfulness, anger, sadness, and irritability. As a result, they exhibit decreased interest in having fun or participating in their favorite activities with their age fellows. They begin to spend more time in their rooms and refuse to join anymore. By disengaging themselves from everybody around them, they gradually become quieter and less interactive. All these signs cue for the parents that their child is having difficulty coping with anxiety. And the most dangerous symptom number 1, severe medical condition. You may not have heard it before, but anxiety is indeed a high risk factor for cardiovascular diseases. It can cause ischemic heart disease, valvular heart disease, and cardiomyopathy. Not only the heart, but also the brain and other body organs can be severely affected. The chances of dementia, asthma, cystic fibrosis, muscular dystrophy, and even brain tumor may increase. That's why it is always better to manage anxiety and seek out guidance and support before it can turn into a severe problem. Alright, that was it. The 5 symptoms which you should watch in your children for anxiety. Let's have a quick recap. Number 5, chronic body aches. Number 4, stomach problems. Number 3, abnormal sleeping patterns. Number 2, antisocial behavior. And number 1, severe medical conditions. Do your children present with any other symptoms when they are anxious and stressed out? Also, which of these symptoms do you think is the most common in them? Let me know your answers in the comments down below. If you have not subscribed to my channel yet, please do subscribe and hit the notifications bell to receive the latest videos of the best anxiety hacks. If you found this video helpful, please do share it with other parents in your friend circle who may be having a hard time managing their kids' anxiety. After watching this video, I'm sure you would love to know about the 4 tips to manage pandemic anxiety in children. The video is right here. Make sure you check it out and remember, you can live without anxiety.